There we go, another Ascension quest complete after however many months. Shadow of Enmity. Teaching the party rescue Ch9rity put an end to the entanglement with the eventual opponent, thereby stamping out evil at its source. Hero's class rank limit broken. Inscrutable teach Thaumaturge. Hero's class rank has increased to level 20. Class rank limit broken. Thaumaturge. Rank cap for this class is now lifted. Class rank can now reach level 20. Info acquired. All Slayer Oleg.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know what the heck it is, man. I don't know. This way?
Oh,
What are you looking at?
we can go on from here.
So this is a path? What exactly want me to check out here? I guess I haven't been this way, but it doesn't really seem like there's much to see here. Oops. But yeah, it's funny hearing that where it's just like, oh, there's no need to bring up the past, whoa, when we're just trying to build a better future and stuff. Whereas the game that was beaten literally right before this was Metal Gear Solid 2 that made the argument at the end that preserving the past and building a better future were one and the same at the end. I forgot what the exact quote at the end there was. I'll have to look it up again sometime later. But it's like, yeah, gotta learn from the past in order to build a better future and all that, It is important. Let me up here. Yeah. I just kinda wanted to see up here. I don't know if I can jump it. Sweet. Eh. I saw something weird blue up here on that ledge for a second there. Over here? No. Okay. That is not the menu button. I keep on pressing every button that is not the menu button. Alright. So let's see here. The things that I don't have are Juniper, Izzard, Monica, Gondor, yeah, and Security. I don't know. How about we do this other healer here? Funsies. How about Izzard? I'm gonna do that one. Here. Xenoblade 3. Izzard. Ascension Quest. How do I do that, huh? Here, Game 8 article. Oh, I just need the info on Ascension Quest and stuff. All I would like. Please. And it didn't even seem to include it. Eh? Did I just go past the Ascension Quest area? Oh. See here. Izzard Ascension Quest unlock conditions. Effervescent Art. After agreeing Izzard, they and their class will be capped at rank 10. Rank class famous. I guess there's a page for that specifically. Let's see here. Complete the standard quest, new developments, and rank strategies up to level 10. That is the affinity chart quests. Name. New developments. I don't have anything that starts with N. I don't know about this new developments. I don't know about it. Man, what the heck? Yeah, part of me is kind of like, oh, maybe that's enough Xenoblade 3 for right now. Yeah, I don't know. Developments thingamabob, huh? You know, being on top of like the specific quests and stuff that I know then here. I don't know if it's quite for me. I think at the end of 24-hour Ch9rity stream events done around here before, I sometimes if there's just space at the end, we'll just fill in the spot with something that is a good break from things at the end of everything. Something that doesn't take a whole lot of thought, but also doesn't take this is like a mix of hey, I gotta do research and to figure out exactly what I need to do, and then once I figure out exactly what I need to do, I just sit here and do like basically nothing. You know? So it's both a 2 hands on and 2 hands off when I'm in the state that I'm in. So, I don't know. Is there any other video game that was like beaten that I can do some more stuff in? Still have to finish off the rest of Wario or remove it. Let's not do that right now. I don't know if I'm super interested in trying to grind out the post game in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's a fun game, but I don't really want to collect like all the weapons. There's Tears of the Kingdom. I can show my grinding setup in Fire Emblem that I recently devised. That I should have devised when I was actually in the middle of my playthrough. That's whatever. I don't know if there's really much specific that I'd want to really hop into here right now. Xenoblade 3 is definitely a good candidate option. Oh man. One game that I have in my case here, I've never even played, and that's Persona 5 Strikers. I'm sure that'd be a good fun time, but I really don't feel like starting that playthrough right now when a new Persona 5 game is coming out, what, 2 weeks time from now? Something like that. Persona 5 Tactica, so it's like, okay, I'll do Tactica first, and then, you know, if I have the time, then there will be the Persona 3 remake that comes out by then. Then, you know, then if I still have time and I want to do some more Persona spin-off kind of stuff, then I'll do Strikers and figure it out there. Oh, man. Yeah, this has been a bit of a time. You know, it's so much easier going on my, like, doing this on my own time. Oh, I ran my chair over the blanket here. There we go. Now I can, there we go. All cozy and stuff here. It's so much easier at home. I can just wake up, grab some food, start streaming. I'll take whatever breaks are needed along the way and grab food and stuff like that. And then when it's done, I can just like hit end stream and go pass out. You know, is the case. But this is something a little bit different. Definitely starting to feel it here. I mean, this event might well have been a good distraction from other recent happenings going on over the past little while in the family and all that. You know, I'm just gonna look up how to do this thing. Alright, let's see here. New developments, huh? Hold on, what are the requirements for everyone else? Like, is there... I have a whole bunch of ones for specific people. Like, what are these Juniper ones, for example? Hold on. Let's see here. Xenoblade 3. Juniper. Ascension Quest. Juniper and Ascension Quest conditions. Let's see here. So, I don't know where the Ascension Quest stuff here is. Ascension Quest unlock conditions. After recruiting Jupiter, we capped at rank 10, break the cost limit, must complete the Ascension Quest survivors. So, survivors, what about that, huh? Complete the standard quest learning from Lambda. Stalker to rank 10. This probably leads up to it. Learning from Lambda. I don't know. Xenoblade 3. Learning from Lambda. Let's see here. What does this say? Task is to locate cell and assist with his tests. I've got low battery here. Part of me is almost tempted still to just like boot up Xenoblade Chronicles X. There's a small part of me that is thinking about it. whole chain of things that isn't just clear cut, go here, do this. I don't know, maybe I'll just do like some side quests here for now. Or something. Whoa, I just shifted the whole table. Send party on a rescue request. If I do stuff like that, then, you know, there's gonna be the lines that aren't voice acted. I'm gonna feel compelled to read them out, and it's gonna make my throat even drier than it already is. And, man, I guess most of these will at this point. Right? Man. Talk with people. Man. Oh. This one I can complete right now, right? Hold on. This quest I'll complete here. Why wouldn't I complete this at this point? Is there anything kind of mindless? It's still engaging enough that I wouldn't fall asleep. That I can switch to right now, I wonder. Oh. There's a scene that goes on with this. Actually returning here. That's gonna complete this standard quest, right? So, properly speaking, this is the part where I'm supposed to praise the newbie's efforts and bring the exercise to a close. It looks like they're of the same opinion as me. Mia, Senna, Tile, and our dear Kavesi allies. Your teaching has made them full-fledged soldiers and unparalleled people. Overcoming the spent antagonism towards former enemies, who sincerely faced each other in the same place, and made the right path plain to them. You burden yourselves with the concerns of Colony Gamma, namely, the cultivation of the next generation. All of us wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The effect you've had on Gamma will probably spread to other colonies too. The effect may be a drop in the ocean, world of raging and ceaseless war. But I'll be proud of the ripples that this tiny yet significant step will send out. Hold you in the highest esteem, Ouroboros. This will conclude the standard quest. Along with that ascension quest. Hey, I've gotten 2 quests done at least. Yeah. In the live battle maneuvers, the newbies went through all they learned and became fully fledged soldiers with bright futures ahead of them. There we go. Now, this place likes me a whole lot more. And there's a question mark on the map. I don't know, maybe I'll go see that then. Hold on. In terms of who's in my party here, is there any classes I still need to unlock? No. Maybe I should bring Eno? Oh, there's a few that I need to unlock here. It looks like I was kind of working on Eno. Let's put Eno on here then, I guess. Let's do that. Sure, I'll go to the question mark here. See what's going on and stuff. What is happening over this way? Uni, do you have a spare moment? I don't know if it isn't Isora? Is that how that's pronounced, I guess? What's up? There's something I wanted to ask. You used to be a healer, didn't you? Still am, basically. Yeah, I did. Jack of all trades since joining Ouroboros, though. So then, know lots about medicine and treatments and stuff? I remember the basics, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I just know the minimum amount to be a healer. Why? You want to be a healer? Not a healer, exactly. Promise you won't laugh at me if I tell you. Eh? I want to be a military doctor. So, a type of healer, anyway. You want to be a military doctor. I knew it. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, no, my bad. That's not what I meant. It's just a little surprising coming from you. Yeah, I know what you mean. One thinks I'm just like Futz and Nagumo. Probably just because I'm the same team as them. Whenever I mention I actually want to be a doctor, Futz just makes fun of me. How come I'm so annoying about it? Oh, sounds tough, love. I'm studying in secret, but there's only so much self-study can do. Oh, I get it. That's why you came to me for answers. Still, I'm not sure I'd really be of much use to you. Sorry, love. Oh, please, I should be the sorry one. Thanks for listening anyway. I can't do too much dialogue-based stuff. I'm gonna pass the heck out. Poor Claude. Info acquired.
I see some relations have changed.
I'll just discuss that at the next fire. The next fire? Campfire next time, along with the stuff from Teach there. All that. At first I thought that this was what's his face from Science Colony. Yeah, we did. So now that that's done, I was like, hey, I should hop into a game that, you know, the playthrough's done, but there's like more content stuff I can do. And there was more quests I wanted to do in Xenoblade 3. But I started doing it, and now I'm just kind of pooped. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling. You know, it's kind of the state that I'm in right now. I don't think I have quite enough attention to be, you know, going ham on. How much longer do I have to go? Well, I could probably stop anytime, honestly. So, like, I mean, I've been here since 6 in the morning yesterday, and, you know, it's almost 10 in the morning. It's 20 minutes until 10 in the morning the following day. You know, I've been here a little while. The stream started a little bit later than expected. I was honestly planning on starting at like 6 a.m., something like that. Yeah, that was when I got up. Let's see here. If I go into, I guess it's schedule here. That's the case. Yeah, the original plan here, like Capture 2, was just like, yeah, let's go like 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. because from what I heard from like the rough plans that I was shared like a while back, the plan for the main Extra Life stuff to start was around like 6 a.m. and the plan for most of the Fragapalooza people to come in was at 8 a.m. And I was like, oh, I'll just show up at like 6 a.m. and get started early, and then I can do like my 24-hour cherry streams that start early and end like early the following day, because I can do that a lot better than, you know, sleeping in and, you know, starting like midday and going to like midday the next day. I don't think I'd be able to handle that. It's just the way that my body is. Comes to sleep and stuff. But, you know, setup took a little while, and this ended up starting later than expected. I was under the impression that it would be starting like shortly after 6 a.m. or maybe at like 8 a.m. something like that. But no, it started at like 11 something here. So if I wanted to go like full 24 hours in terms of like game playing time, it would be you know, like still probably a couple hours here to go. Basically until they tear down at like 11ish here. But in terms of stream time, like, I have been going more than 24 hours. 24 hours, 42 minutes, 36 seconds is how long I've been live, at least. So, I mean, in terms of stream time, I'm good. But, like, in terms of actually doing things, I'm probably a little bit short. I don't know by how much, though. I don't remember exactly what time I started. Everything's a blur now. But yeah, I don't think I got much sleep the day before either. I wanted to, and I didn't, you know. Surprised you're still going. Yeah, this is pushing my body the furthest that I ever have. Well, sleep-wise. I push my body a lot harder with other physical challenges like in Taekwondo and stuff like that. You know, but I kind of wanted to be the one maniac here with Frag that's going all the way through and stuff like that. And now, here I am on my own. I don't think there's any other Fragapalooza people here. Our whole table is just clearing. I'm like the one maniac that's still here after all this time, still going for reasons that, who knows the reasons at this point. You know, I feel like being a part of this event was just like a really cool thing where it's like, you know, 8 times I've done 24-hour charity streams before this point, but it's always just been in my office there. It's just really cool to be able to do it as part of like an event like this, and to be able to say that I helped like set it up and stuff like that. Like, that is cool. You're like, oh yeah, I helped with like a whole bunch of the cabling and stuff. Mostly just doing whatever needed to be done according to like the floor plan that was devised and stuff. anything super fancy schmancy, but still, just like, hey, I helped get this underway. Yeah, I'd say that it was a good time here. You know, it very different venue that I'm used to. It was interesting doing it in the mall here. And, you know, I'll be able to say for the rest of my life, like, hey, I once played video games for 24 hours on ice rink. You know, like that's not a thing that a whole lot of people will be able to say. That's a cool experience there. Yeah, it's a, you know, 24 hours on its own, like at home in my office. I can do that, like no problemo nowadays. But doing this where it's like, oh yeah, get up like 4 hours before the event starts and help like set it up and stuff like that, and then get to streaming and then like go a decent bit into the following day. Like this is easily the latest I've ever stayed up. Stuff like that. Yeah, surely. That must be what's going on there. But like in terms of fun and stuff, you know, I feel like one of the highlights of this was definitely bringing on like my game design group in my current game design class that I'm in for university. I'm in a group of 5 where we're making a text adventure game throughout the semester, and our group had proposed like, oh, we should do like some stuff outside of class 2 and outside of this group project just to you know have fun together and better get to know one another. I proposed coming to this. So my 4 group mates making a text adventure game with came and played like some Smash Bros, some Mario Kart, and some of the new WarioWare with me here. And you know, I feel like that that was pretty fun there. You know, there was especially a lot of laughs going around with WarioWare, I feel like. But you know, it's cool to be doing stuff like this. It's just like, hey, here's some excuses to bring people together and have a good time. There was plans for this event to also include bringing together like 2 friends of mine that I went to school with through like all the way from elementary school through to high school to play the SpongeBob movie games together. But unfortunately, like scheduling didn't work out for everyone, and it wasn't able to go on. Maybe one of these days we'll still be able to get like the 3 of us doing SpongeBob movie game stuff together. We'll see. Didn't work out this time, but we did get multiplayer stuff going, and you know, I feel like that was a fun little pick-me-up in wake of, you know, life stuff being not exactly super great lately, you know, is the case. Yeah, I've been up for 30 hours, something like that. Something that I wonder is, like, if daylight savings time kicked in, and, you know, I've actually been up for, like, 1 more hour than it shows. I got up at 5, technically 5:15, but 5. And currently it's 13 minutes until 10 a.m. So, it's, it has been a little while there. So, yeah, that's already 24 hours. So, like, the next 5. So, yeah, that's 29. But if daylight savings time is accounted for, like, if there was an extra hour put in there, because that's happened before during 24-hour cherry streams. The 5th 24-hour cherry stream became a 25-hour cherry stream to go 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. because daylight savings time. So, it was actually 25 hours. I don't know if that's what happened here. I wasn't paying attention to like the time and stuff like that. But yeah, it is possible that I might have been up for, you know, one more hour there. So it's either 29 hours or 30 hours that I've been awake. I don't know which, because I wasn't paying attention to the time. So, you know, there's that, one of the two. I'm not sure, which is the longest I've ever stayed up in my life. And I'm feeling it. Can I really team up with you to take down a Kavesi soldier? Better believe it. Kai's actually a top-notch fighter. Wouldn't have thought it from that softy. The Commander Teach finally hammered it home. Well, ain't that something? Maybe she'll finally start pulling her own weight.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey, there's more things to talk about here. Nice, I can feel my skin prickling. So this is how it feels before the final battle. Think about it. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I know we're not strong enough yet to join you in this particular throwdown. There's no point in sacrificing Gamma. Just stay put and do what we can from here. I wish you luck. Go there and win like I know you can. Oh man. Yeah, it's daylight saving stuff. So it is possible that my computer here on like its clock might have just done like the same hour twice, you know, without me noticing it because I was distracted with Metal Gear Solid stuff. My controller's gonna die here. Because I've been using it for 24 hours here. So yeah, it is possible that that happened. In which case, yeah, I will have been awake for 30 hours. Almost all of which has been in here, in this little ice rink area. And
my plumage is everywhere.
yeah. Yeah. Don't know if it's the last 12 a.m. or next 12 a.m. All I know is for sure when I did the 24-hour cherry stream 5, it was the 25-hour cherry stream because there was a daylight savings thing involved as well. So I don't know if that's what happened here or what's going on. What was the 25-hour cherry stream 5 there? It was a few years ago, considering we're at 9 now and I do like 2 a year. So yeah, crazy. I think that was a few years ago. At this point, 2 or 3 years ago. Whatever it was. I guess 3 years ago because, you know, 8 and 9 this year and 6 and 7 last year. So the year before that. So 2021 would have been that. But it would well have been. So I'm just kind of bumbling around at this point. I don't really know if there's any other game that I want to put in to do for a little bit. Or if there's anything else that I want to do in Xenoblade 3 here. Or what exactly I'm doing. I'm not completely certain. You know? Ah, man. This is not the map menu or the quest menu. Should I just, like... I don't know. What the heck is this one?